We have other special guests today, and that is Pranati Tilak. She's the trustee chairman of Tilak Maharashtra Vidyapith. She's the fifth generation leader from the Lokmanya Tilak's family. She has an innovative mindset with a flair for multitasking and good team management skills. And overall, she is a wonderful friend. Can we have you, Pranati, here on stage? We need a huge round of applause for these special guests. Aditya, can you please felicitate her?
A very good morning to all of you. And let me begin by congratulating both Sneha and Aditya on this wonderful, not just this particular day, this wonderful performance today, but I've seen their journey very closely and I know the way they've been progressing and I know they have big plans for the school going ahead as well. So I wish you all the best for the same. Since Sneha introduced me as married, I'm married into the fifth generation of Lokmanya Tilak's family. I think it would be appropriate on my part to just mention a small incident from Lokmanya Tilak's life that talks a lot about his vision for children's development. So, as all of you are aware, that Lokmanya Tilak was a freedom fighter and he was jailed in Mandale for 6 years. So, he was jailed on charges of sedition, which is what we call as Rajdroha, Deshdroha, because we had the British government ruling us then. And he was planning the freedom movement, which was regarded as a rebel or a terrorist movement in today's terms. So he was there in Mandale jail for 6 years. And correspondence then was only through letters. And these letters that the family sent as well were screened thoroughly by the British government because they thought that these could be plots against the government as well that were sent through the family by other people who were a part of the freedom movement. He received one such letter from his wife, and it was not a very happy letter. She said that the children are not doing well in school. They're not getting good marks. So obviously, as every mother would, probably relate to, she was sharing her woes with him. He replied saying that I don't mind if they don't get marks. Make sure that they find one passion. I don't mind even if they have the passion of making shoes. Even if they have the passion of making shoes, make sure that they excel in it. And he wrote to his children saying that your marks don't really matter to me. Yes, you should be focused because that is the phase of life that you are in right now. You should be focused on your studies. But if at all you decide even to make shoes, make sure you get demand even from overseas. So excellence was something that he always focused on. And that is something I think all parents can relate to because now since children are getting a lot of exposure to a lot of different things, for us it was quite limited professions, probably medicine, engineering, architecture, or you go into the commerce field wherein you have probably a chartered accountant, or then you do an MBA. But children are getting so much exposure right now to diversified fields. I believe that you should let them be. You should let their passion flow. Your role and job right now is just to support them. Since Madhuritai is here, my son used to go to her activity center as well in the evening, and he was a very chubby child. He would never run. You know what he would do? He would go, there is a tap at the other end of the ground. So when I would go to pick him up, he would have all his hair wet and his face wet. And then later on, the Maushi who used to be there, she used to tell me he has done nothing. He has just put his, he's wet his hair with that tap water, and he's come back and he's telling you, I'm so tired right now. See, look at my sweat. So, and today he controls the kitchen. He monitors, that how much oil should go into the food, what I want to eat. So if you just let children be, if you don't force them, I believe they will flourish the most. So thank you again, Sneha and Aditya, and wish you all the best for the future journey. Thank you.
Pranati just wants to give a token and then we'll do the book launch.
I'd like to present a bust of Lokmanya Tilak as a memento of gratitude from my side. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Pranati, for such a lovely gesture.